ladies and gentlemen, my good friend, Sam Norton.
Keep it going for my black friends. My one black friend, Mars Temps. Hi, I am, like Mars said, I am in a interracial marriage. Thank you. I like to tell people, so that way they're very disappointed to find out she's not black. Yeah, you can. There's a couple people like, oh, what? Yeah, she's Chinese. Gotcha. Haha. Everybody, thank you. One supportive mom. The rest of you are a little racist, I think. Because that happens all the time where I'm like, I'm in an interracial marriage. And people are like, oh, you white boy? Oh, yeah, look at you. Way to go. I'm like, yeah, here's my wife. And they're like, oh, liar. Okay, cool. I mean, technically, I guess, but happens all. I actually had a dude. He got like kind of mad. I was like, I'm in an interracial marriage to a Chinese woman. He's like, that doesn't count. I'm like, what do you mean that doesn't count? I'm not Chinese. He's like, yeah, but she's Asian, you're Caucasian. That both has Asian in it. I'm like, oh, what? And then he went a step farther. I was like, no, dude, we're different races. It counts. And he's like, no, man, interracial is black and white, all right? I've been to porno websites. Asian has its own tab. I'm like, it's pretty messed up. I love my wife, though. I know that's weird to hear. A 30-year-old comedian say that he loves his wife. I'm supposed to be a character, come up here and be like, I'm in an unhappy marriage to a big, fat, dumb, ugly idiot. It's like, no, I love her. That's why I married her, because she's better than all of you. Like, that's how that works. Like, I married the one that's the best. She's great. I find her very attractive, right? She's super sexy. And I miss her when I go out on the road, because I do this for a living, right? Go out on the road. And she's so cool, because she'll, like, send me pictures and videos. Yeah, get a little steamy. Yeah, very supportive. Super cool lady, right? Sometimes she takes requests. She'll send me a text like, hey, I'm at home alone thinking about you. What do you want me to do? And I'm like, I don't know, whatever. I don't care. Do it. And she's like, no, tell me what to do. What do you want? And I'm like, I don't know, grab a pickle. I don't care. What? I do it. I don't know. I'm too excited. I don't know. Sometimes she'll just send me a video without, like, me even asking. And I'm just, like, walking. I'm, like, shopping, like, oh. I love it. I love it every time. The only thing I don't like is the other dudes involved. But other than that, I very much... I find my wife so incredibly attractive, black, older version of me, that I... someone get a camera on just me in the future? Can we? Here, stand up. Let's see. Come on. Come on, Grandpa. Here we go. Hey! Give it up for future Mars-anized baby. That was a weird laugh. I do love my wife so much that I got her pregnant. Yeah. Oh, all right. You're all into that. Settle down, man. Were you in the videos that she's sending me? I knew I recognized you. So yeah, made a little interracial baby. Yeah, because I'm on my wife like right on rice. She's so sexy. We made a little interracial baby. She's half me, half my wife. I'm Irish American, which is just white trash. This is what this is. I know you guys are confused. You're like, what? You're white trash? I thought you were a lesbian leprechaun. And then she's half my wife, who's Chinese Canadian, Canadian, right? So I got a little white trash Canadian. We like to call her a ranch dumpling. Yeah, exactly. So I got a baby. Never thought I'd be a dude that's got a baby. Never wanted him. It's never one of those people that. But I was also never one of those people that hate babies. And I still don't understand those type of people where they just hate babies. Like you ever get onto a plane and there's a crying baby and someone's just sitting next to you and they just lose their damn minds? You just sit down and baby starts crying, wham, and the dude next to you's just like, God damn it! Ah! like, dude, settle down. No! Every time! Shut that baby up! Like, all right. Don't yell at the baby. It's not done. It's not a person, okay? It's crying because it doesn't understand the world, all right? It's not a human being yet. It can't even hold up its neck, and you're expecting it to understand flight? Like, settle down, man. It's going to cry. It's going to be a little bit of emotional roller coaster for this thing. So my wife's a clinical psychologist, right? She's a doctor in psychology, which is how I afford these fancy clothes, okay? And she explained to me why babies are so emotional. It's because between, when you're born and up to about the age of 2, your brain is not fully done, okay? It's still cooking. You still got neurons and synapses creating and firing, right? Which is why you can't remember anything before the age of 2, all right? And she said this to me as a metaphor that I'm going to give to you because it explains every baby you've ever seen, all right? Every baby under the age of 2 years old you have ever seen is basically on a 2-year acid trip. Exactly, and that explains every baby because they look like they're mid-peak, just ah! 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 What's that? Ah! They're just tasting things that aren't there, just ah! 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 This blanket feels good. What's that? What was that? Every baby. And that's why I feel bad. Like, I want to hold my daughter all the time, but you don't. Like, if you've ever been around somebody who's high on drugs, you got to be really, like, reaffirming to it. That's why you pat a baby on the back. You're just like, everything's going to be okay. Everything. That's what you do when someone's had too much acid. You give them a sugar cube, and you're like, it's going to be okay. The walls will stop melting, right? But with my baby, I just want to play with her because she's a little chubby, cute little. All I want to do is just like pick her up and jostle her about and just yell in her face like, "I love you." But like, if you're on acid, that's the most terrifying thing you could have happen. Imagine you're high on mushrooms, right? And then a giant comes and picks you up and rolls you around, then speaks a language into your face that you don't understand. Just a giant coming up to you like, it's like, yeah, you're going to crap your pants and cry on the plane. That's what's going to happen. All right, guys, my name is Sam Norton. I got to get out of here. I love you. Bye.